This is Megan Wilcoxis in the library. It is January 14th, 2016, and this video is on finding video resources to align with your AP standards. And this video focuses on AP Chemistry, so I was hoping to hit the AP Science teachers with this video. Okay, one of our video on demand databases launched a new platform this month, and I wanted to share with you some of the changes and how they might affect you, and you might find them helpful. So from our haiku page, there is an audio visual tab. You can click through there. I'm going to show you though something real quick. The remote passwords are right here, and I would encourage you to grab the, keep that in mind in case something gets disconnected. And if something gets disconnected, everything should be authenticated as long as you're logging in through Haiku. If it gets disconnected, email me so I can try and fix it, but you can always grab the passwords. So here are our own, and here's a list of generic passwords that should work actually for these. This might be a better place. There'll be less to choose from. So you're going to click on Classroom Video on Demand, and this is your landing page. And you could actually just start searching for topics if you know you're talking about. We're going to focus on AP Chemistry, so you might be looking for something on molarity, something on molality, and that's fine. But if you're looking for something to hit a standard and maybe think about it from a different perspective, or not sure what they're going to tag these videos with, so you can start by search by standards. Drop down, and you actually have to scroll up. It defaults to the Georgia standards, and grab AP Chemistry. We have, I think, AP Bio, there's AP Physics, I think that's it on the sciences. There's AP Environmental Science. We don't offer that. Here we go. You do, even though it doesn't make sense, you do have to pick a grade and a subject. What else is it going to be? It's going to be science, right? But if I don't pick a subject, it gives me an error message. So hit View, and it'll load something that looks like this. And you can just click through the standard and it will give you the videos that align to that standard. And I think most of the alignments are pretty good. I'm pretty critical of this. There's a few that are, I'll show you one in a second, that's not so good. So I clicked this one. The more specific you are, I think the harder it was to find resources. So we're going to do 1A, 1A. The average mass of any large number of atoms of a given element is always the same for a given element. So I'm going to click through that, and I get this. So you'll see the very, very last hit. This doesn't make any sense. But otherwise, they're all pretty good. I grabbed mass spectrometry because that kind of hits the topic, I think, pretty well. Now, you will typically find when you search the search box up here, they'll give you segments based on your topic. In the alignment to AP, they typically give you full videos, and then you're going to have to look for the segments you think best relate to what you're talking about. But it's pretty easy to do. Here's your segments. You can just drop down, segments. Okay, I'm going to grab mass spectrometry. I think I've already done it over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I come over here. Here's my segments, and you can see a better sense of, it's a little bit more easy to read and how long each segment is. Here's your show transcript. That could be very helpful for a kid who has a much easier time reading the information. And I would encourage you, if you have the opportunity, to turn on the closed caption. Anytime I think a kid is trying to absorb information, if you can hit more of those different ways that they learn, it should do a better job portraying the conveying the information. Okay, so you can pick a segment. I do not know which segment. We'll just talk about let's say you just wanted to watch the functions of mass spectrometry. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, you can actually get the custom segment. You can click through here. You can copy and paste that. You can add it as a web link in your Haiku page, and then you can assign it for homework. And again, as long as they are accessing it through Haiku, they're authenticated. I would, somewhere on your page, if you're going to assign work, I would grab the student username and passwords right here and just post them in your Haiku block, so that if there's a problem, they don't come in the next day saying, I didn't get it done. They just have the username and password. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help.